Season's greetings, internets. Thinker2112 here at 2025 Eastern Standard Time on Thursday, the 22nd of December, 2011. Let's play Plants vs. Zombies. What do we have? Oh, Torchwood. Nice. And some money from the now fully grown Blover. That's actually pretty big. Okay. On with survival mode. First, to the roof. As usual, only basic zombies for the first flag. Gotta remember flower pots. I'm not sure if it prompts you when you forget flower pots, but, or if you don't use flower pots, but, in any case, not a good idea to omit them. And of course, you'll want different plants for here because of the slope. Garlic is probably useful because... yeah, because, it takes longer to build up in, on the roof. So in case you haven't built everything up, you can stop the zombies from going in some of the lanes. It's also possible to plant garlic in, like, every lane, so that the zombies just have to go from one lane to another indefinitely until the garlic gets eaten. But if there are a lot of zombies, which there will be if you keep holding them all up at a single point, then I think that may be somewhat ineffective, because the garlic will get eaten quickly. So yesterday, 2112, was my birthday. As I told some people, my bar mitzvah is now old enough for a bar mitzvah. Or if you are not familiar with Jewish customs, what I mean is that I'm 13 plus 13 years old. My parents and my brother and I had a very nice dinner. I tried venison for the first time and I liked it. Actually tasted like steak. And I got some nice gifts too. I got Capitals tickets, which are always fun. Rather, the game is fun. The tickets themselves are just pieces of paper. Yeah, like I said, it takes longer to build up on the roof, but you already knew that from seeing the roof adventure levels and mini-games. I hope I can get this zombie in time. Get some... okay, good. For me, the first part of a survival series is probably the toughest. Yes, they do bring on tougher zombies as you get further, but it's like by that time I already have my, you know, sun gathering operation established. And I can adapt more quickly. The flower pots are really why building on the roof is slower. So I've decided what my Decemberween special is going to be. I'm going to post 2 videos on the same day as I used to do, before my life got really busy and before the time limit was removed. If you're not using melon poults, as I probably won't be on this flag, cabbage poults and kernel poults are good to have in combination. Cabbage poults do steady, reliable damage, and the kernel poults occasionally do big damage. Or you could go with all kernel poults, because the more you have in one lane, the more they tend to even out each other. Like, one may be throwing kernels for a while and not throwing any butter, but then maybe another one will. You take a lot more chances if you only have one. I'm already getting to the end of this flag, this stage. I might as well just plant some more flower pots. Oh, I forgot about that. Why do I always forget about the stupid little annoying things they do in every level? You know, it's like the zombies that come out from the water in the pool and the fog levels, and then it's the bungee zombies, or as Cypheron48 might say, stupid yeehaws. That was in a Glitter Gulch mine of Banjo 2, if people haven't seen those. One of the funniest moments of that LP happened because of one of those guys. One of them punched him off a cliff. Okay, you know what? You guys are really annoying, so you're getting squashed. If you're too slow in killing the last couple zombies, then it'll just start the next level. It'll just go to the next level, even though a zombie may still be there. Oh, by the way, you can go to the shop in the middle of a survival series if you want to. In fact, that might not be a bad idea. I may want twin sunflowers later. But for now, I'll just stick with what I have. Because like I've said many times, I do want that last seed slot. And the exact same types of zombies as in last round are coming up here. Yeah. Twin sunflowers, as I've said, are especially useful in the roof levels because space is limited. Okay, I'm gonna have to replace stuff that stupid zombies ate in the last round. Round, that's what I can call them. So my posting schedule is going to be slightly different for the next week or so. I'll be posting FF8 every 3 days instead of every other day. And I'll be posting Plants vs. Zombies 2 out of 3 days instead of 1 out of 2 days. And on Christmas Day, I plan to post 2 Plants vs. Zombies videos with a guest commentator. Like I said, I'm going to be with a bunch of family then, and I think at least one of them should be interested in doing guest commentator because he has done it before. And if I can get more, then, well, the more the merrier, especially on Christmas, if you know what I mean. Okay, now we're in business. This is a lot better than 1 cabbage pult and 1 kernel pult in each lane. 1 cabbage pult and 2 kernel pults in each lane. Now, where should I put... No, I shouldn't put my tall nuts there, because I'm probably going to want to put mushrooms there. Yeah, if you like planning ahead, then survival is when to do it. I'm going to put a pumpkin here rather than there to spread the protection more evenly. Of course, I can eventually have both in each lane, but because of the slow recharge times, I can't do that immediately. I also need to replace the flower pot yet again. Okay, please kill that dude. Thank you. Alright, now I have a semi-wall up, which of course the bungee zombies can simply bypass. you know, in this game, in the more difficult levels, now that this is an especially difficult level, but in some levels, it's difficult to prepare for every single thing the zombies can do. And sometimes, rather than prepare ahead of time, you just have to deal with it. Like this. There's butter on my head. Now they're gonna say more zombies coming soon, aren't they? I'm taking too long to get rid of these dudes. Okay, now they're turning up the difficulty. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the twin sunflower because I need more space. And I'm going to forego the pults other than melon pults because I'm going to need more firepower here. Of course, I'll need cacti as well, but then I need to make sure that the cacti aren't too far back. Actually, I'm not sure how... Maybe they'd still work if they were further back. I'll keep an emergency plan here. I could use a doom shroom. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll demonstrate what happens, what you can do with doom shrooms in daytime levels. No, you know what? That would be stupid because I still need a cactus. Okay. This is how I use the twin sunflowers here. I still have 2 sunflowers per lane, but I have them on the same space instead of in different spaces. They recharge slowly like all of the plants that you buy from Crazy Dave. Because they're the fancier plants. No, I guess I can start putting the melon pulse here even though I can't quite get the twin sunflowers yet. Twin sunflowers do not drop sun twice as quickly, or they don't drop sun on more occasions. They just drop twice as much on each occasion. So look for 2 suns from each of them. I don't want to get rid of the sunflowers too quickly because that'll, of course, drop my overall rate of getting sun. Oh, I still don't have the band-aid. Stupid zombie getting in the way of me seeing my shovel. Okay. Might as well just replace this the old-fashioned way. Okay, wall upgraded. More mag shrooms needed. I'm gonna have to put the cacti in there eventually. Guess I could just replace this column. I don't know when the flyers are going to start coming. Philadelphia flyers? No. Okay, it looks like I need a melon pult here, because lots of zombies getting stacked up there. Eventually I want to replace that other column of cabbage, or that column of cabbage pults, rather, with melon pults as well. Melon pults, I think, fire at the same rate, they just do a lot more damage. Twice as much, I believe, to be precise. Okay. So, of course, I know that the balloon zombie is going to come in the middle lane, because that's the only one I don't have protected right now. Stupid yeehaws. Oh, I'm out of sun. Almost. I guess when I put a whole bunch of melon bolts down, that's what's going to happen. Almost done planting twin sunflowers, though. No, I probably didn't need to do that. Okay, that's 3 flags. You see, there's not enough space to plant everything I want to plant now. That's the problem. I may just let the bunch of zombies do what they're gonna do. Or, no, I guess I don't have to do that. I could, yeah, I could put an umbrella leaf there. Okay, one more twin sunflower to plant. So remember to keep replacing the pumpkins as they get eaten. Do that and you won't have to keep replacing the tall nuts, or whatever you put in the pumpkins. And I want to plant some umbrella leaves as well. Or umbrella leaves, maybe. I don't know what the plural would be. Plant them around my melon poults, because those things are expensive. More mag shrooms would help too. That pumpkin does not look happy. Remember, the umbrella leaf will cover its own square and every square immediately around it. And then I'll plant a couple there, or 3 there. It's a little more closely spaced than I need them to be, but what the hell. I like my particular floral arrangements. I like my feng shui here, or whatever you'd call it. I'll just hope that the bungee zombies come closer to the front. And they don't, of course. Oh well, 1 melon pult lost. Could be worse. As soon as I get enough sun, I'm going to replace that. Almost a full column of mag shrooms here. What just got gulped? Is that a pumpkin? Yeah, you see... Oh, I guess it did still have a melon pult. Bonk.